What's up, y'all? This is WWE New York in this bitch. I want to talk about the whole Aaliyah versus Beyonce thing. First off, let me start off by saying I think Aaliyah was personally set up. I don't think her death was no accident. Because what person in their right mind get on the plane? They already scared as hell of the damn plane anyways. They get on the plane and they get on the plane and the people are already telling them don't get on the plane because you got too much luggage and equipment and the plane might crash, and you get on that hole anyways. Somebody as smart as Aaliyah, why would she make such a careless and stupid decision like that can end her life? So I always said that, like, I always thought that, like, Beyonce, Jay-Z, and the Illuminati had something to do with her death. Because in '01, I think Aaliyah's death made Beyonce have such a promising career. Because when Aaliyah died, she left a certain pathway open that Beyonce tackled immediately. And Beyonce was the only one that could do that, because nobody else around could carry the torch that was around Aaliyah like that. Monica couldn't do it because Monica could only sing, and she couldn't dance. And I don't know if she could act or not. I never seen none of her acting thing. I never seen her in any movies, so I don't know if she could act. Brandy could sing very well, could dance a little bit, and could act her ass off, but she couldn't dance. So to be where Aaliyah was, you have to be a triple threat, and Monica and Brandy wasn't a triple threat. Beyonce could somewhat sing, and I say somewhat because I wouldn't call screaming singing. She could act on some roles. It depends on what roles, because some roles are not for Beyonce. Like the Austin Powers movie, and that movie really wasn't for her. So, if she could dance somewhat, and I say somewhat because all Beyonce do is shake her ass, and she been giving us the same moves since '03. So Beyonce was the only one, and then Beyonce was fine as hell, and makeup beautiful, not naturally beautiful. Everybody know that, but she was makeup beautiful and had a bum ass body. So she could only one that could fill that void. And I would say fill that void. Let me correct myself. Not fill Aaliyah's void, because saying that means that she could take Aaliyah's place and take Aaliyah's place that Aaliyah had in everybody's hearts. She didn't do that. She just took the position that Aaliyah was about to be in. You know what I'm saying? So and then I used to look at Beyonce and see her win all these wars, and I say used to because her career dry as hell now. Beyonce, and I'm not hating on the girl, let me say this. Her career as hell is true enough dry as hell right now. Everybody know that. But I think her career, Beyonce's career, it's been a wrap for Beyonce. It's been OV since '08. As soon as Beyonce released all her singles from I Am Sasha Fierce and released I Am Sasha Fierce, she should have been done then. Because after that, she turned into a flop. Who Run the World was a flop. All Beyonce singles on her album was a flop. Her album was a flop. Her first week sales, that was a flop compared to other week sales. So she should have stopped at I Am Sasha Fierce. I look at Beyonce. I used to look at her now. She used to win win Grammys and all those VMAs and Billboard Awards and AMAs, and I remember one time she won. I think it was at the American Music Awards in '07. She won the Millennium International Award of Excellence. Yeah, it was the International Award of Excellence. She won that in '07. And then she be winning all these MTV Europe Awards and all that stuff. I be like, that was supposed to be Aaliyah, yo. And I be getting real mad. Like, and then what pissed me off about Beyonce fake as hell. Because, like, if you search up Beyonce it'll say that she was influenced by Aaliyah. You feel me? But and then she was, and then she want to say that she was so good friends with Aaliyah. But if you were so good friends with Aaliyah and influenced by Aaliyah, why wasn't you in the Miss You video, her 2002 hit song Miss You, the video? Why weren't you in it? All Aaliyah's niggas was in it, all her homies was in it. Why weren't you in it? Why didn't you go to the funeral? You know what I'm saying? I noticed, like, when Beyonce won awards, she never shout out Aaliyah. Never. She never do tributes to her. Drake, J. Cole, The Game. Well, they all used to rap Aaliyah hard. Drake still rap her hard. Kendrick. Every artist really tributes Aaliyah. Every artist is really influenced by Aaliyah. The top two artists that people are influenced by in the black and white communities would be Aaliyah, Michael Jackson, and Whitney Houston. Let me just be real. So yeah, she never shouts out her. And like, I hate people always be like, Aaliyah was about to take over. She was about to become huge. And they'd be like, her death made her a superstar. First of all, hell no, that's a damn lie. Because when Aaliyah was alive, everybody was repping Aaliyah. The radio used to play her shit so much, I'd be like, turn this hoe off. You feel me? And I love me some Aaliyah, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. But y'all know what I mean. I used to be like, to the point, I loved Aaliyah, but like, they used to play it so much, I'd be like, oh my god, y'all, turn this hoe off. And I was 5 saying that shit. She died in '01. I was 5 years old. And it didn't matter what age you was, you knew who Aaliyah was. So no. All her songs was hits, all of them. Well, let me correct myself. Not all of them was hits. She had 2 flop songs. And those songs didn't even deserve to be flop. You know how some songs, you like go and check and see like what charts they on and how they doing? And you be like, some songs don't deserve to be flop singles. Aaliyah's flop singles was Age Ain't Nothing But a Number, which charted at number 75 on Billboard Hot 100 chart. We Need a Resolution was a flop single because it charted number 59. So those are her only flop singles. And they shouldn't have been. In '01, when she released We Need a Resolution, I thought that video was going to win a lot of awards. Because it was played on MTV so much. I thought that award was going to win Best Pop Video at the 2001 VMAs. I thought it was going to win Best Dance Choreography, Best Effects. Did I say Best Pop Video? Yeah, Best Pop Video, Best R&B Video, and Video of the Year. I predicted it to be either nominated for those awards, win all of them awards, or win half of them awards. I predicted her to be in those categories because that video was good as hell, and it didn't happen. And then, like, yeah, back to what I was saying, people always be like, she was about to take over. She already took over. I can go on all night about Aaliyah's accomplishments. Let's start with a couple. She was the first young African American girl to perform at the Oscars in '98. Her song Try Again topped the Hot 100 chart based on how much it was played on the radio. And then it was nominated for a Grammy and won 2 VMAs, and it was nominated for other awards too. Rock the Boat was retired at 106 in Park because it was played so much. We Need a Resolution was the most viewed video. I think they said it was the most viewed video in either MTV Canada or MTV Germany in '01. It was the most viewed video in one of those 2 places. And it was retired in TRL's video vault. More Than a Woman got retired because it was played so much. Are You That Somebody got retired because it was Are You That Somebody, when it was released in '98, it shot straight to number 1. And that song was everywhere. And I remember people always be like, I remember in high school I used to do like dance steps to Are You That Somebody. People said they used to do like her choreography at talent shows and do it in high school, like in hallways they be dancing to it. And like Carrie Hilson, Carol Hilson said when that song came out, she skipped class and to go to the she skipped her high school class to go to the parking lot and sit in her friend's car and listen to Aaliyah's new song "Alright That's Somebody." And so people be like, she was big. She was already big. Think about it. Aaliyah was about to be real big because she was signed to she was filming Matrix 2 and 3 at the same time. She had finished Queen of the Dam. Romeo Almost Died became an international success. Queen of the Dam, even though it got bad reviews, everybody be like, why did it get bad reviews? Because it was such a good movie. It was an international success. Matrix 2 and 3 would have been an international success. She was supposed to be in Honey. She was supposed to be in Sparkle. Whitney Houston signed her to be in Sparkle. She had all these. It was some talks that she was going to shoot her 4th album and have a world tour. Aaliyah was about to take over more than she was already doing. So I personally think that Aaliyah was set up and killed so Beyonce could become a star. And I heard that like people said that the Illuminati went after her, and she was like no. And they went after Beyonce, and Beyonce had no problem selling out. She didn't give a damn. And people wanna be like, Beyonce was sold in 03. No, she didn't. If y'all think about it, she was sold in 02 because she released that soundtrack single to that movie she was in, that Austin Power movie, and that song was called "Work It Out." So really, and that was a couple of months after Leah's death. So, and then like the whole thing with Damon Dash supposedly sacrificed her. I heard that like that day when she was shooting the video, he was calling her back to back, worrying her, and she probably got on that plane because of that. And did y'all know too that I was watching this video on YouTube. The user's name is, or her name is, The Exalted One Aaliyah. Search them up and watch this video. The video is called "The Truth Behind Aaliyah and Blackground Records." In that video, what caught my eyes, like they was like earlier that day, somebody called anonymously and said for them to skip the luggage weighing thing. They said to eliminate that step. Why would you do that? And why would you make the call anonymously? Hell no. And have y'all noticed that like Beyonce, you say you influenced by her, when you win awards, you never shout her out. You never tribute her. Everybody be tributing her but you. So I just think that Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Illuminati has something to do with her death. So y'all post comments, tell me what y'all feel. That's how I feel. Bye.